Hello, friends. Welcome back to Shadow Play Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here today. If you are new to the channel, welcome. Make yourselves at home. There is plenty of content to catch up on. And if you are returning, well, my babies, you guys already know what's up. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for coming back and spending more of your precious time with me here on the channel. So let's get to today's reading. Today, we're going to be looking into late night thoughts. Who is up thinking about you? That is the question. So that is our first question: is who is this person, and why are they thinking of you, and what are they thinking necessarily? As always, these are collective readings on YouTube, so please use your own discernment and only take what resonates. And you guys know what to do. We have three groups to choose from. We have group number one, group number two, and group number three. Whenever you're ready, I'll meet you at your reading. Hello, my group number ones. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today, we're going to be looking into late night thoughts. Who is up thinking about you? So that's the first question: is who is this person? And we're going to be looking into what are they thinking about and why. As always, though, friends, this is a collective reading, so please just use your own discernment. If something sounds confusing or you're just not really sure it's making sense, that just might mean it's not for you. Besides that, though, let's try to have fun with it and let's see what we can learn today about whose mind are you living rent free in, my group number one. My babies, thank you so much for being here today. I hope you guys are doing well. All right, let's get to it. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number ones. Messages for my group ones, please. All right, let's tap in. Messages for my group ones. Late night thoughts. Who is up at night thinking about my group number ones? Who is this person? Messages for my group number ones, please. Late night thoughts. Who is thinking of my group number ones? Who is this person? Who is up late thinking about them? Who's up at night thinking about them? We have the Seven of Cups. It could be several people. I don't know. Who are you talking to? Maybe you guys are online late at night. Maybe you guys, yeah, maybe that's when you guys do a lot of connecting. Some of you guys are out there in the internet streets, perhaps. Ten of Wands reverse. Who's thinking of them late at night? Who's up at night thinking about them? Two of Cups. Oh, this is someone that like fantasizes about getting you alone, or okay, so this is someone that really likes what a like strong independent person you are. And even if you're like, I don't feel that way, this person is someone that knows you or knows enough about you to know that you are someone who like works hard or is focused or is dedicated. Maybe you just got an apartment, or there's something here where this person is like almost like, wow, group number one is a dream babe. So there is a lot of fantasy here. For some of you, not going to lie, you do have more than one person. Look, you have a lot of attention on you. And maybe you don't even realize this. Maybe you're just someone who goes about your day, your job, your life, and then there's certain people that when they go home at night and we're processing the end of our day, or a lot of us do, and maybe they think about you and they admire you. There is a sense of admiration here. Now, if this is one specific person, let's go back to the dream babe scenario, because it is a lot of scenarios here. There's a lot of fantasy with the Seven of Cups. And again, there is something here about you get their attention or they like your attention. You're also someone who maybe looks really successful, or the way that you carry yourself. This is someone that waits for you to come back or walk back or come back around, or they might even find excuses to come towards you. This is someone that I think that they're like, oh, I don't think that they think that you even kind of know or realize that they still think of you, or that they think of you in this way. This is someone, for some of you guys, that lovers was in reverse. So this could be someone that was with someone else. And maybe they're fantasizing their freedom over here, or being free, or your freedom. Or this is someone that maybe you had a falling out with, or you're currently not with. It's not someone that you are currently romantically connected to, I would say. I mean, if you guys are in a relationship and this is your partner, then okay, bitch, they dream about you. Um, yeah, but this is someone that I definitely think that there's something here about your dream scenario. Three of Pentacles in reverse, back to the we're not together or we're not building towards anything. Maybe we're not even kind of getting along right now. Maybe there's a person a third party. If it's not a person, maybe it's a job or you guys don't work together anymore. There was a falling out. I don't know. But this is someone you could even, if you work with this person, it's like you have no idea that this is how they think of you or the things that they think about. We have Gemini and Pisces coming through, and then now the Devil. So yeah, no, this person, it's very lusty, but it's also like idealizing you, but like your freedom or your lifestyle or what you have going or how you do something. There is a lot of admiration that comes through, and lust and desire. This is someone that feels like partnering up with you would be amazing, but it's almost like they feel like it's not possible, or they just keep this to themselves. Why the Six of Wands? The Fool card. So they might act aloof, or they feel like you're very carefree. When you walk by, you don't seem like, like the confidence is there, or like you're carefree. Again, there's something here about free, independent, single, on my own, or I doing it on my own. Confidence. And this person, they love it when you walk by, or they love to get to see you again, or they love to interact with you in some kind of way. Why the Two of Cups with the Three of Pentacles in reverse? Who is this person? Late night thoughts. Who's up thinking about my group number ones? Why the Two of Cups with the Three of Pentacles in reverse? I don't know why I said Three of Swords. There we go with the threes. Ten of Swords in reverse. Let something go. King of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe you guys used to work together. Or if you guys weren't a part of the same job or place, or I don't know, but this person sees happiness with you. They do. It's like you inspire them. Why the Nine of Pentacles with the Devil? The World card. Someone could have like an online business or work for themselves. If it's not that, this person, if they have a way to like watch you online or something like that, it feels like a little obsessive. This person fantasizes and obsesses about like a new beginning, but one where things look totally like different, like again, there's a sense of freedom. You represent like independence or freedom to this person. So a lot of admiration. All right, anything else, please? Who is this person? Why the Six of Swords in reverse with the King of Cups? Three of Swords, I knew it. This person, when they see you, it's like they feel this like stabbing in their heart because their mind tells them it can't work, but their heart is pulling them in your direction. Their logical mind tells them there's no way, that they only wish. They wish with you. So they keep a distance, or they watch you at a distance, or they keep this to themselves. We have fixed energy coming through. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius. We have Aries. And then we already said the other ones as well. Okay. It does feel like there was a breakup or a heartbreak or a third party, or I don't know. Maybe there's something taboo here about this person having these thoughts about you, or being interested in you. All right. Thank you, Spirit. What else can we know? Why is this person thinking about my group number ones? What else can we know? What are they thinking and why? Messages for my group number ones. What else can we know about why this person is thinking about my group number ones? What are they thinking and why? So I do think that you get them excited and you inspire them. This person seems like they're kind of unhappy with their life or their lifestyle or family dynamics or their job maybe. And it feels like you kind of, like I said, you represent this like other path or other way or this inspiration. This person feels like, so I think there's been periods of time where this person kind of cools off, or they're like, okay, their logic takes over and they're like, no, no, no. And then they're like, no, yeah, I can do this, or this can happen, or it is possible. And then they get this like renewed sense of hope, or this renewed sense of like inspiration. This person thinks about what you guys could accomplish together, or what the potential is. They feel a lot of excitement and passion, and you encourage them to leave behind like bad patterns or behaviors, addictions, things that are like self-sabotaging. This person feels, yeah, you're their wish fulfillment. This person, it's like they desire a lot from the situation, but I think more so than anything right now, they're getting inspired by it. Because look at Four of Pentacles, they keep it to themselves. This is something that like they will not tell nobody, that they hold this passion for you or this excitement for you. I do think that they get excited about you when they see you out in the world. Or Temperance, you help ground them, you help them kind of be hopeful or think about what's possible. There's something very soothing that this person feels when they tap into your energy, when they think about you, when, whatever it is, if you guys have talked before, if they just see you, whatever it is that they kind of, it's almost like they're observing the type of person that you are or how you live. And this person, it's like every time that they know they're going to see you or they think they're going to see you, they're like, okay, here's my chance, or it's going to be different, or I can't wait to see group number ones. But I don't necessarily know if they kind of do anything, because again, they keep it to themselves. Sun in reverse. This person also like remains hopeful or like feeling positive or happy about the fact that things here are, in their opinion or how they view it, it's like it's nowhere near being done, or there's still there's still like more to be had. Like I almost want to say there's still a chance, right? Even if right now nothing is happening. Why the Ace of Wands? You also make something more bearable for this person, something that this person has to deal with in their everyday life. It feels like you help them. Yeah, it just feels more bearable. All right. You guys do not talk, but that's what they want. They want to talk. They also have this desire. But yeah, there's a lot of passion here. All right. Let's go like this actually. And then they feel like it's best not to talk right now, or it's best to kind of keep it like however it is. I also feel like this person might have like a picture of you, or they think that it might be like a mental picture. All right. Five of Cups in reverse, you make them feel better, or they might even want to have like, if this is a reconciliation or they have something to apologize for, or maybe you're also helping them feel better over a loss or some kind of grief. This person is really wounded, and it feels like you bring some kind of positivity into their life. All right. This person feels like you guys can't be together, or it wouldn't work, or it wouldn't happen, or it can't. But it's almost like your presence or just having your influence um, makes this person feel all warm and tingly with that Sun card right in the middle and that Ace of Wands. This could be someone that wants a new beginning with you if you guys have history together. If it's possible, I don't know. It's not that reading. We're not talking about that, but that's what I'm getting as to who is thinking about you. We have the Guru, the Hierophant, the Moon in reverse. This person could have gone to therapy, or they have watched you elevate in some kind of way, or there's some kind of wisdom here. It does not feel like you talk to this person. Let's get some initials and see if some of you guys can get some more confirmation about who this could be. All right, thank you, Spirit. Who's up thinking about my group number ones? All right, we have J, L, July, something about July, Julie, JD, someone could go by initials, Die, Dim, SF, NR, Natalie, Nancy, MD, HK, and GZ. What else should we do? Let's get you guys some oracle cards. All right, let's do these. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones, please. Late night thoughts. Who's up thinking about them? Who's up thinking about my group number ones? We have confidence. This person feels like you're very confident. They could be trying to work up confidence too. We have creativity. You might wear something or do something in like your own way that's maybe very like unique to you. Then we have anxiety. Maybe you kind of trigger this person as well, or you make them nervous, or they get nervous. They also feel, I think they feel like they have to keep this a secret, you guys. That could also be part of the anxiety. Maybe you also kind of push boundaries, or you kind of like do your own thing and don't really care what other people kind of have to say. Maybe your creativity stands out. Maybe you also wear like bold colors or patterns, accessories, something like that. All right, my group number ones, that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number twos. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today, we're going to be looking into late night thoughts. Who is up thinking about you? So that's the first question. And we're also going to look into what and why is this person thinking about you? My group number two is a reminder, it is a collective reading, so please use your own discernment and only take what resonates. Besides that, though, let's try to have fun with it. I love you guys being here. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I hope you guys are doing well. And let's get to it, my babies. Let's see, who is this person that is up at night thinking about you? All right, let's begin. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number twos. Messages for my group twos, please. Messages for my group number twos. What can we know? What can you tell us? Who is up late thinking about them? Who is up at night thinking about my group number twos? Who's having late night thoughts about them? Thank you, Spirit. Who is this person? How would my group twos know who this is? Messages for my group number twos, please. Who's up late thinking about them? We have Queen of Swords in reverse. This is someone you're not talking to. This is someone you haven't talked to for a while. And this person's like, yeah, they're reminiscing over you. This is someone that I think you try to pull away from. Maybe go cold or kind of cut them out, maybe. Oh yeah, this person is like, they like to almost like zone out, or like, this is feeling like fantasy driven, especially if this is someone that's like an ex or someone that you had some kind of tension with, the Fool. Yeah, this is someone that you're ignoring or you rejected, or at least that's how they feel. Um, Maybe someone you drew a boundary with, but this would be like you cut them off with that Queen of Swords in reverse. This person's fantasizing about a new beginning. Yeah, they want a new beginning. They also act like innocent in some way, like, what? What are you talking about? I never got that message. Yeah, you sure about that? This is someone that's like, it's been too long. So they're like, you know what? I'm going to go see what group number two is doing. Let me go stir the pot. Group two looks too peaceful. Why the King of Wands? Who is this person who's having late night thoughts? Yeah, this is someone that's like planning their strategy. They're like, I have a chance here, or I'm going to create an opportunity. This is someone that, this is someone that wants to come in and have a little rendezvous with you. Why the Five of Cups in reverse? I mean, if it's not a rendezvous, they want to come in and offer you something. With that Ace of Pentacles, maybe they want to offer you an opportunity or some kind of, I don't know. Yeah, maybe they want to offer you something outside of just, physical or being interested in you in that way is what I mean. Because I feel like this person, thinks that you guys could either make up, or they're feeling better, or you're feeling better. They can make you feel better. World in reverse. They're like, who are you kidding? We're not over yet. Or this isn't over yet. We're not done talking. You might pretend to ignore me, but that's fine. You can keep thinking that, group number two, but I know what I'm doing. I'm going to act like I don't know any different. It's literally the whole like, oh, I didn't know. I don't know what you're talking. I don't know. Let's just have fun. Let's just start new. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Now, this could be someone new that you just met that you literally haven't talked to. This could be someone that sees you driving by. But this would be someone that like they see you every morning, or they see you like every day. Does group number two know who this is? Seven of Swords, Empress reverse, Five of Wands. I think you do. Queen of Pentacles, King of Swords in reverse. You guys don't talk, or you might like pretend that you haven't seen them. But I think this is someone that you've at least seen once. You don't have to be close to them or have been close to them, but I think it is someone that you've at least seen. Tell me about the Queen of Swords in reverse, and the Four of Cups. Why the Queen of Swords in reverse with the Four of Cups? Why? High Priestess, going silent, Magician, to manifest what you want. So maybe it's someone that you're purposely ignoring, and you're like, if they wanted to, they would. Knight of Swords. This is making them want to take action, or that's what they think about. Tell me about the King of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles. This person, if it's physical, they want to make out with you, or they go back and forth on something. King of Cups in reverse, how they feel. The Moon. They don't want to emotionally invest, or they're keeping their emotions like close to them. They don't share. So they approach things very passionately. Tell me about the Five of Cups in reverse with the Six of Pentacles. Knight of Wands in reverse. Queen of Cups. Yeah, they want to have like some kind of exchange with you, or they think about that because it's almost like, let's make up, or it makes us both feel better, or it makes me feel better. It's the energy that it's giving. But that Knight of Wands in reverse tells me it doesn't happen all the time. This is literally once in a blue moon that this person is like wanting to come in. That's mostly for those of you that it's someone that you have history with, which that could have been the energy that they approach things with. But I don't know. This person is literally, if you guys have history or don't have it, they're like, they're not even thinking about that. This person is looking at all the positives. And the positives are whatever it is that they're attracted to or drawn to, or whatever they kind of want, whatever opportunity that is that they want. All right. We have, I'm going to say, I think we have like all signs showing up, but let's just call it the majors. So we have Pisces, Cancer, Sagittarius, Pisces again. And then we have Aries, we have Leo and Aquarius, Scorpio and Taurus. All right. But could be anybody. Anybody is a suspect. All right. Well, let's see. Why are they thinking of you, and what are they thinking? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. Late night thoughts. This person that's up thinking about my group number twos. What are they thinking and why about my group number twos? Messages for my group number twos, please. Late night thoughts. The person that's up thinking about them. Why are they thinking about them and what? Messages from my group number twos. For some of you, it's seeing you again, or closing some kind of distance, or coming back from out of the cold. This almost feels like reuniting with you, or seeing you again, or talking to you again. What are they thinking about my group number twos and why? What are they thinking and why? They're disappointed over something that happened or something that didn't happen. I don't know. This person's like conflicted, but this person's coming through as being hurt, or there's already some kind of disappointment. Maybe you guys work together, or they get frustrated. Like maybe you guys know some of the same people, or you guys would be great building together, or maybe there's a third party, or I don't know. Maybe this person has to see you somewhere and it stirs up feelings within them. Eight of Pentacles, they're frustrated because this isn't working, or they're not getting the results that they want, or something didn't work out. So they're frustrated. And this person feels like they keep getting drawn to you, coming back in your direction, connecting with you. Why the Three of Swords? This person fights it. Two of Cups in reverse because you guys aren't together, because there was a breakup, or maybe someone is with someone else. Wheel of Fortune. This person tries to leave it up to like divine timing. Like when they get frustrated, they're like, okay, it's just not the right time, or the circumstances are going to change, or something has changed. So this person is hopeful, or they think about how well you guys work together, or how you guys could build together, and how your connection, or whatever you guys had going on, or with someone like you, that things could be very like give and take. Like both of you guys would be reciprocating, that it would feel balanced. This person has some kind of regrets. Tell me about the Temperance in reverse. This person wants to like rush in and make up, or rush in and feel better. It's like they don't want to feel like this anymore. This person wants to get over some kind of loss or some kind of grief. Tell me why the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Because they can't, like, I don't know. It's like this person has tried to deny emotional stuff and then it ends up messing with their head. And it almost feels like right now they're like, but that won't work or it can't work. They're feeling pretty negative about things. And this person, they think about like either making up with you or talking to you or having someone like you around them or to build with, and how things would be different or could be different. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles in reverse with the King of Swords in reverse. Ten of Pentacles. One more. Nine of Wands. This person, they could work a lot or they think about the future. They're very set. They were set on a certain future, but I don't know. It feels like this person kind of frustrates themselves. Maybe there was some kind of breakup. Why the Three of Swords with the Two of Cups in reverse? Nine. This person feels like they can't have what they want, or that love and relationships, the type of love and relationships, I don't know, that they can't have that. And somehow you're tied into that. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. The Devil. Lust, desire, but also like, I don't know, some kind of, maybe there's something toxic. One more. It's self-sabotaging because this person puts importance on like their work, or it's like that's where they try to find happiness and then it just doesn't kind of work. And so they end up kind of in these emotional and mental spaces where they end up revisiting things. And this person feels very frustrated right now. Why Temperance in reverse with the Five of Cups in reverse? Three of Wands. So they keep a distance and they try to ignore this. They maybe try to ignore what would make them happy. So yeah, I think this person's kind of fighting themselves when it comes to you. There's a lot of conflicting thoughts here. There is a lot of disappointment over what happened or didn't happen. There's frustration and there's a, well, I'll be fine. And then, yeah, you will be, but there's a whole level of like, trying to shut off emotions or try to find happiness through material things that may not kind of feel the way that this person was hoping that it would. So then they end up revisiting a time or thinking about something or thinking about you. And then this is, this, it almost feels like a cycle. One more, please, on the Five of Pentacles in reverse with the Lovers card. Oh shit, we dropped one. Page of Wands. So yeah, this person wants to connect with you, have fun with you, date you maybe, or hook up, or but they don't feel like that's possible. Six of Swords. Moving on. Tower reverse and Ten of Swords. So someone here, they feel powerless. Maybe they feel like you've moved on or it's too late. This is literally like someone that feels like they didn't match you, or yeah, that I don't know, maybe they fumbled. I mean, there is that self-sabotage. All right. I don't know. You guys will have to let me know if you know who this is. They're coming through as an air sign, but it could be anyone. We also have a lot of Sagittarius, Leo, Scorpio, Gemini coming through. All right. My group number twos. That's what I have for you today. Let's get you guys some initials and a couple of oracle cards to see what else we can learn about who's up late thinking about you. Whose night are you ruining? Maya, my love, Leo, LY names, HD, uh, Hillary, Hills, DF, MC, K, DD, Katie, right? Yeah, Katie, Lisa, Lindsay, like, Clyde, Clive, Claudia, Sky, Skylar, York. Someone could have a Yorkie. UK, Maddie, Frankie, Danny, like those kinds of names are coming through. Dylan, Chloe. All right, let's get you guys some oracle cards. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos. Late night thoughts. Who's thinking about them? We have comfort. You might be this person's comfort thought ideation. And as I say that, comfort thought ideation. Then we have reflection. So this person thinks a lot about maybe what they missed, what they've realized, what they wish were different. I don't know, my group number twos, you might be the one that got away, or I don't know. You guys will have to let me know. My babies, thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope it resonated. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number threes. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today, we're going to be looking into late night thoughts. Who is up thinking about you, my group number threes? So that's the first question is who are they? And we're also going to be looking into why and what are they thinking? As always, though, friends, it is a collective reading. So take what resonates, leave the rest. Let's try to have fun with it. And yeah, my babies, besides that, you guys know, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you so much. I hope you guys are doing well. And let's get to it, my babies. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number threes. All right, messages for my group threes, please. Messages for my group number threes. What can we know? What can you tell us? Late night thoughts. Who's up thinking about them? Who is up at night thinking about my group number threes? What can we know about this person? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes, please. Late night thoughts. Who is up thinking about them? Who's up late at night thinking about my group number threes? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes, please. This could be someone that's wondering if this is someone that wants to see you again or reconnect with you, but for a lot of you, this is someone that doesn't know if you feel the same. Or there's like a lack of reciprocation here. Yeah, Ace of Swords in reverse. This is someone that things are not clear with. You haven't heard from them, or they haven't talked to you, or you guys aren't talking. We have the Six of Swords with the Page of Wands. This could be someone that you moved on from because they were emotional. Maybe. I'm immature. I don't know where the hell the word emotional came from. That was funny though, because I really said that from the chest too. You probably were over there emotional shit. No, I'm just kidding, guys. What I meant to say was immature, but hey, maybe it made somebody emotional. And look at that. King of Swords in reverse with the Page of Wands in reverse. So they weren't clear or they haven't been open with you. So communication is definitely an issue. But it does feel like you had to set your boundary or you're just kind of like unfazed. Or if it's not unfazed, you're like, you know what, whatever. I know what I had to do and I had to move on, or yeah, I had to move forward. This is someone who is hiding or denying or that they're interested. Yeah, because this is someone that hasn't reached out to you or talked to you. So you may not even kind of be paying attention to them. Why the Ace of Swords in reverse? Three of Swords in reverse. Why the Queen of Swords? Why the Six of Swords? Who is this person? Who's up thinking about them? Why the King of Swords in reverse? Yeah, this is someone who's either like really stubborn and like they don't talk or they don't kind of break out of their like mental kind of, it's almost like they confine themselves mentally. Like this is how it has to be, or this is what it is. So this could be someone that's very black and white thinking sometimes, where it's like, yeah, it's hard for them because I feel like there's a lot of denial here over wanting love with you or a new beginning or a reconciliation for some of you. And on your side, or flip it if it needs to be, one of you is looking like good and successful and you're open and you're being authentically yourself. This could have been someone that you had a tower moment with and you moved on and your head is held high. You know, you didn't get closure, or it's almost like when we think back as to what happened, you know, it's like, well, I don't even know at this point. There could have been a lot, or they just didn't communicate, or they never made it clear to me what they wanted. And so now this person over here can't get out of their mind, out of their thoughts, in order to kind of create some kind of change. So now we're lying or we're hiding the fact that we wanted love here, or that we do want it, or we want reconciliation, like I said, for some of you. So things between you and this person were not left on it. Maybe it's not that it was on bad terms, but when you guys stopped talking, it's like we never knew what the truth was. Whatever that truth, what happened, how each other felt, or what they really wanted. It's like we never even got to that point, is what it feels like, because this person could block themselves or be very blocked off in some kind of way. And maybe it came through as immaturity, because maybe you felt like you couldn't rely on them. Maybe, yeah, this definitely feels like unreliable, but it also feels like someone that procrastinated or approached things in a very immature way, and it wasn't going to work out for you, or it didn't work out. You could have maybe even felt like something was very like off balance with them or dealing with them. Why the Seven of Swords with the Ace of Cups? Who is this, please? Who's having late night thoughts about my group number threes? Two of Swords in reverse. One more. Sun in reverse. It's like, it's almost like this person has made up their mind that they want love, or they want to reconcile. Maybe you have. Maybe it's, you know, I'm reading one or the other, or both of you. But we're keeping it to ourselves. It's like I'm being cautiously optimistic, or I'm feeling happy about this, but at the same time, I'm lying about the fact that I want love, or I'm lying about the fact that it's actually really what would make me happy. So this person, there's some kind of painful ending here that they could have helped bring on, you know, because they didn't open up, or because they acted the way that they acted. Temperance, the Lovers, Seven of Wands in reverse. The good thing is that you're coming through. Maybe this helps set you on a path where it's like, what's for me is for me. What's for me will not pass me by. There's a lot of grounding energy. It feels pretty peaceful, honestly, on your side. And it feels like you're going with the flow. I keep seeing Temperance, Knight of Wands, Six of Cups. So maybe you get excited about this person, or, you know, there's good memories here. But at the same time, I think you kind of fully understand or see that this person would need to switch it up from this energy. Because someone that can't even show interest or admit that they want to reconcile, or they're not ready to, it's like, you know, the dynamic can't be balanced, because they don't know what they want. So it's like they would have to know and take initiative to do it. And it seems like you've kind of surrendered, or you're not even, it's like that's not even your problem. It's not your problem actually at all. Oh, all right. We have strong Scorpio coming through, right? Yeah, strong Scorpio. We have Libra, we have Leo. Lots of air energy. You guys are both coming through as air signs. Don't have to be, but very practical, realistic, analytical. Maybe you guys had really good conversation as well, or there's like an attraction of the mind, the mind. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Late night thoughts, please. What is this person thinking and why about my group number threes? This person that's up late thinking about my group number threes, what are they thinking and why? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes. What are they thinking and why? Late night thoughts. What is this person thinking about late at night when it comes to my group number threes? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group threes. Why is this person thinking and what? Do we have Temperance reverse? They miss you. They think of the good times, and then they get all razzle dazzled. Yeah, this person, they think of the good times, but then they get frustrated, and then they get kind of defensive. And they're like, yeah, well, it wouldn't work out, or that's not for me. It never is. It's like there's like a hint of like negativity that this person that comes through with them. Hold on, guys. We dropped one. I think it was the World card. Oh, it was. Oh, shit. All right. Let's put that right here. So Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus. Tell me about Temperance in reverse. Yeah, because this person hangs on. They hang on to a lot. Grudges or control or and it's like this person recognizes that there's these beautiful kind of thoughts of you or reminiscing or they miss you. But then they get all upset because they're like, no, no, I don't. They're literally punching the air. They're fighting themselves. They feel stuck. They feel stuck. They feel stuck in their mind. But I think this is a them problem that they need to learn how to, cope, self-soothe, whatever it is, right? Why the Two of Wands in reverse? Like you can't fix them. What and why are they thinking? So they're kind of staying away from you because they're hiding the fact that they think about you or that they miss you. This person could have also been like not the most honest, or maybe they were sneaky or you didn't really trust them. Like this person also like made bad choices or they made like other choices. And they think about like this dream world where it's like things could be different. They could also like fantasize or dream or be hopeful about starting a whole new chapter. But there's a lot of denial between reality and that they would need to overcome. Because we can't start a beautiful brand new chapter that is authentically real to or right for us, right? If we're not being honest and real about what we truly want or what we desire or what would make us happy. We have 10 of Cups. This person is hopeful. They are hopeful, but there is a lot of mental blocks here. Tell me more, please. Why the Seven of Wands with the Eight of Swords? What else can we know about this person's late night thoughts about my group threes? Tell me why the Two of Wands in reverse. They're protecting their heart. This person's afraid to go through heartbreak, maybe again. So they stay very guarded, but because they're so guarded, it messes with them. It frustrates them. So this person feels like avoiding love or avoiding anything like that. They have to. Why the Three of Pentacles in reverse? They don't trust commitment or marriage, or it's like a bad taste in their mouth. So they just don't really move forward. This person might even like try to date or entertain people that they know just aren't like for them. Easier connections, quote unquote, but it doesn't like get them anywhere. They may not be doing that now, but I think they have at some point. So this person, at the end of the day, they're thinking about being hopeful. It's almost like the day we reunite or when we reunite, when we can start this new life together, this new chapter. Look at that, Three of Cups. They don't know how it's going to happen, but that's what they think about. Like it just kind of magically happens or it's going to happen. But for now, they're not doing anything in real life to kind of back that up or make that happen any sooner. All right. There's still some ego at play. This person holds on to control or they're very closed off, maybe emotionally. Definitely. They feel very guarded. All right. Aries energy. This person wants to be like someone that's in control of their life or, kind of takes over and is assertive and takes initiative. But I think they're really struggling with that. All right. My group number 3 is let's get you guys some initials and some oracle cards. Thank you, Spirit. What else can we know? Late night thoughts for my group number 3s from this person. All right, let's see. We have Sal, S-A-L, Sal, Sally. We have FC, Football Club, Football. We have J-O, Joy. K-R, Chris, Kristen, Crystal, X, Z, H, and K. All right. Let's see. Callie, Kaylee. A name is coming through as well. We have illumination. So this person can see clearly now, or they're seeing something. Oh, reflection. Okay. So they've had time to think, and now they're starting to kind of realize things. They realize things after the fact. Magic, you could make this person like believe in magic, but also it's that energy of it's just going to magically happen. Then we have surrender. So that could be what they're trying to do, okay? This person needs to surrender. That Four of Pentacles, it's very tough to do that because it feels like they're kind of very controlling and they get themselves really caught up in their mind. So I don't know. Hopefully this person has a breakthrough soon and, there's some kind of progress. But my group number 3 is that is what I have for you today. Thank you so, so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope it resonated. Please take care of yourselves out there and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys.